It is a case gaining national attention. A local rapper is facing serious felony charges for some of his lyrics. Brandon Duncan, known by the rapper name Tiny Do, is charged with conspiracy to commit a premeditated murder. Duncan will be going to trial after a judge decided to move it forward, but he says his songs are protected by freedom of speech. Joining us today to talk about the trial and what lies ahead, Brandon Duncan and his attorney, Brian Watkins. Thank you both for being with us here in the KUSI News at 10 tonight. The first question is it art, or are you attempting to incite violence somehow?
It's art. I'm not in any way, shape, or form asking anybody to go commit any type of crimes whatsoever.
We want to play a clip. Has everybody got that in the control room? This one is called Give Me Back My Bullets.
Right.
Give Me Back My Bullets. About 30-second clip. We're not going to do justice to it, but we just want folks at home to get a sense for your work.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
The more money, the more problems. But I got a thing that'll solve them. Back. Learn from my mistakes once. You will catch a beat into the head for them same stunts. You'll be tomorrow's lunch. I'm talking to Dave Smith. Yeah, microwave that ass about my dollar bills. Okay, it's been a long time since you heard from me. I've been skating on them things, but you can get your birds from me. I'm a rockstar. Call me Aerosmith. Bulletproof.
All right, now I'm watching your head bob. I'm watching you tap your toe. This is music to you. You're going along with the beat.
That's all it is.
But do you understand that there are people at home who are sitting there and their jaws drop and they're thinking, I cannot believe what I'm hearing?
They probably are, but do you know that's a Leonard Skinner song?
Okay.
An album.
All right.
Back My Bullets. That came from Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I got the title from.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What are you portraying? What are you projecting? What is the story that you're telling with this song and others?
I'm just telling the story of urban street life. That's it.
Where does this kind of violence happen? I'm out on the streets on a regular basis in the course of doing my work. I'm not seeing it.
Well, we have to see that it's also entertainment. You know, I mean, Scarface was a movie about a drug trafficker. Al Pacino played a huge drug trafficker.
Right.
Very glorified drug trafficking. You know, it's entertainment. And that movie won awards, and everyone has a Scarface poster hanging in their house. So we have to say that this is entertainment, and a person has the right to do entertainment. Every movie can be PG-13. Most movies are R. Why is that? Because this is America, and we have the right. If you don't want to go see the R-rated movie, don't go see the R-rated movie.
Counsel, there's now a statute on the books in California that says rap music is part of the problem of gang violence in this state. And that is the law by which they're prosecuting your client. How do you respond?
That's a little bit misguided. Bonnie DeMonis was on your program, and she's a politician, you know, and she will tell you that it's a better use of your tax dollars for her to try to take Brandon Duncan and his rap albums off the street rather than try to take the person who actually fired those shots and the guns off the street. And that's just not true. And if we understand it, she also gave you a fake statistic that said murders and crime is down 50% since she's locked these people up. That's a politician's statistic. You know, the truth of the matter is, and KUSI broke the story when all the community came out to support Brandon Duncan at his hearing at the court, and the court did not let them in because of the t-shirts that they're wearing. So he has the community support behind him. I mean, this is entertainment, this is music, this is art. If you don't like it, that's fine. Don't buy his albums. If you don't want to go see an R-rated movie, don't go see an R-rated movie. It's going to have sex, it's going to have violence, it's going to have drugs in it. You can go see a PG-13 movie. These are choices that Americans get to make, and that's the bottom line.
These people you're referencing who haven't been caught, who haven't been prosecuted for the murders that have been committed, that you're accused of being associated with and conspiring to carry out, what if they listened to your song? What if they got their ideas from your rap?
I don't feel like that could happen. I make music for me, for people who want to listen to music. I don't make music for people to commit crimes. It's entertainment, nothing more, nothing less. That's all it is entertainment. I rap about having a Maserati. I don't own a Maserati. So, you know.
You're implicated and charged along with at least 30 other people.
Right.
Are you all in the same gang?
I'm not in a gang.
Never been in a gang?
I grew up in a gang community. That's where I was brought home from. When my mother brought me home from the hospital, she brought me home to that community.
Never wore a color?
I mean, I'm young. When I was young, I wore a color,
but now
I'm not an active gang member. No, I'm not.
And we should be clear that stomping out gang violence is important. The problem here is that when the net gets cast, it needs to get cast in a way that captures the people who actually use the gun and not just the people who say the word gun. And that's what's important here. I mean, we have a problem with gang violence. Fine, we should stomp that out. But Bonnie DeMonis and the district attorney's office needs to understand where the net needs to be cast. Get the person, because these shootings are unsolved. And so focus your attention on getting the people that actually uses the gun rather than the person that says the word gun.
This case is going to try freedom of speech versus laws that try to crack down on gang violence. You're going to set a precedent one way or the other, aren't you?
Yeah, that's true.
History is going to be made.
That's what we're hoping. We're hoping that the First Amendment is going to stand strong, and we hope that the people who are actually out there doing the shootings do get caught and prosecuted also.
Thanks for being with us in the KUSI News at 10. Appreciate it. All right, we'll follow the story.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll be there all the way. All right, Kristen, back to you.